Good night, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my live stream. It was 10 p.m. on a Monday night, Monday, 25th of May 2026. Again, 10 p.m. Welcome in Red Bull Princess. Welcome and thank you for the like. Thank you for the one like. Thank you for the solid. Appreciate that. So it's night time for me. Now it's 10 p.m. But I don't think she's really long with me on my live stream. Sorry about that before I had to step away from the phone. But, a couple of seconds, I think. So if anyone came in the right room, I know they mightn't come back in, but so they say, oh, the auto repair right room, I just forget that it was stepping away forward, but so when I come back, I go say it. I just step away forward to just do something and come back. So again, this is the anybody replaying the live stream. I cannot hear me talking because I really don't have nothing to say. If you come in and hear me talking because I have, if you come in and hear me talking because I have things to say, but if you come in and say, I cannot hear me talking because I don't have nothing to say. Because about 9 minutes now, and I did most of it, I've been 5 nice minutes. But in 9 minutes, I just said a couple of things, and that was it. I know plenty of people don't like these silent type live streams, including me. Yeah, a person don't really like those silent type live streams. But I do support it if the person supports me. I do support your stream if I do mine is a silent live stream. Because they are they're supporting me, so I support them back. Welcome in, Betty, welcome in. Again, people, if you come in and hear me talking, sometimes I notice I have nobody listening with me because I just have things to say and I want to say it. It don't matter when they live stream with me. I good to hear that you are good. How how was your your Labor Day? I know you told me yesterday is a holiday in Jamaica. It's Labor Day. So how was your Labor Day? It went well. Do some cleaning up. Oh, that's good to hear. Sound like a productive day. Thank you for the 2 likes. No, there's that. Thank you for the 2 likes. Thank you for the that heart sting Betty. Thank you for that. Second, I don't really always have something to say until people come into the live stream and especially they're on the chat. Right? So we just have good conversation going back and forth. Sometimes I'm getting new people, sometimes but most of the time they are my regular people who just come in my life to support me or just come into earlier. Like Betty here, I can't remember how much she's been on, but she's been in a couple of my live streams. I'm not sure the number. Same as with Damien and others. But Betty was in my live stream earlier today, now she's in my live stream again. I'm happy for that and thankful for that. Same as when I see Damien and Damien, Betty, the guys comment sometimes to name text. There was a guy named Jacob. So next guy named Game Time like that. I was a bit thankful when they come in because we just had conversation going back and forth and some very nice conversations. Because most of my life sometimes I don't have nothing to talk about. want to comment videos there. Also again, sometimes if you're not hearing no sound at all, is it because of I had the muted mic because of music? Got to wait till the music pass out and then unmute. I just like to keep on saying that in all my live stream when I have people so they can understand. Like if they're in the live stream and they notice that they're not hearing nothing. Plus, if anybody replaying the live stream as well too and listening, pointing them they're not hearing no sound, that's the reason why. I have to mute and unmute because of music, vehicle passing music in the road. Being a content creator, being a live streamer on YouTube, or I haven't done much live stream on different platforms. The only three platform I ever done live streams on was TikTok, one time on Twitch, and most of the time is here on YouTube. I have more live stream here, and Twitch was one time, TikTok was a couple of times. And each of them had different rules. But I think all of them have the copyrights thing as well. So thank you, Betty, for still being here with me. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I see one person in the little person icon. It's alright that I say, because you don't know what problems you can get on YouTube from YouTube for having copyrights on your channel. So I know I got it a couple of times, but I end up fixing it. Because they got the original audio and we could put back like non-copyright music. Or you have an overseas how you if the feature when you get it, you can fix it by like erasing the copyright song. You can erase the song, and well, if you like I was talking, I think like while the song was playing, or all that coming out. But but I understand why they have that there. It has some people like to use other people things and make money, and sometimes they don't give them back or something. Like they don't pay them for it or something like that. Because they had all different types of things you can get copyrights for besides music. Maybe you can get copyrights for playing other people's videos, because I experienced that on someone's live stream. They were went on their live stream, so they wanted to watch one of my videos. While looking at the videos, but they had the volume up. I had not heard the music, and then I heard when they talk about copyright. And then they told me they had to mute the video because of that. So besides music, I think it other things you can get copyrights from as well. I just happy when I see it have if it, so at least if it's one person in the live stream with me, after again we have a conversation going back and forth. That will be so nice. That just keep me so encouraged for doing the live stream because we having conversation going back and forth. No stress. We just relax and have our conversation going back and forth. No hassle. No nothing. We just did chilling and relaxing and conversating. But I know I have some people sometimes might know what to ask or what to say. Sometimes just like me. So sometimes I'm watching someone's video or on their live stream or something. Sometimes I don't know what to say. Sometimes only live stream, only video. So sometimes I look pretty simplest thing like, hey, one thing like that. If I like the live stream, I tell them I like the live stream or I like the video or whatever like that. Because when someone likes your live stream, your videos, your post, you don't know who is the person that did it. All you go like when you go back to your video or something, or you go get a notification. All you go just get no. I think that is from the comments. So you don't know when people like your video something unless you like you go back into your video or something and you notice that you like climbing, then you don't get notification for that. You get notification for messages if people tag you when you share one of your videos or something like that. Welcome in Susanna. Welcome in Susanna. Thank you for the like. I deeply appreciate that. Last night, I think even the day when I did my resume, I wasn't paying attention to the likes. Now me, I like to call it. I like to call it just because I want to thank people for liking whoever did it. So I like to say the number sometimes. But sometimes if I'm not paying attention to it, I don't say it. So now it's 10:23 p.m. on a Monday night, Monday the 25th of May 2026. Again, 10:23 p.m. I just was looking at the clock. I really don't have nothing much to say. So most of the time, you might not hear me say nothing. Tell have people in the chat with me, and again, saying it again, we have conversation going back and forth. Sometimes I go say something if I have something to say. But most of the time, I might be quiet. So, but this is how my life stream will be. Sometimes it I have nobody in the live stream with me. Sometimes I have people in the live stream with me and we have conversation going back and forth. Sometimes I have people in the live stream with me, but they're just in the background. Either just like they're listening to me or they have my live stream running like that. Good night, Damien, and welcome in. And thank you for coming in again to my live stream. Thank you for that. I know when Damien comes in, we just have good conversations. But he has come up with some nice things to talk about sometimes. So thank you, Damien. Thank you, Betty. Susanna, if you are still here, thank you for being here. Just had a brief show about 15 minutes ago. Well, it been overcast here all day. Like when it was in my live stream, I was telling you that, right? If you and Betty was in my live stream, but no rain for the entire day. It just was overcast. That's it. But it then they remain overcast like that all day, but no rain. No, not too sure. I don't know. Maybe later on tonight might have rain. I don't know. Hmm. Sorry about that, because sometimes rainfall and it just brings out the heat. So it's just you get a little brief shower of rain and just it humid as normal again. But for me today, no rain. Yeah, I don't mind the rain, but I like the cool weather. Yeah, you're not too hot, you're not too cold. It's just right now. I myself like cool weather. But really, when it's hot where I am. When it's hot, it's hot. It's very humid sometimes. Sometimes you wash clothes or something. You do your laundry. And you're hanging up to dry without using a dryer. And every time, sometimes an hour and a half soap, it's totally dry. Yeah, nice cool weather with a nice gentle breeze. Yeah, especially if you're outside or like in a gallery or balcony or something. Or like you have your windows or something open and you're getting that nice cool mild breeze, and the place is cool as well, and then you get that nice mild breeze. You sit down and you're there so relaxed. You know the funny thing with Australia is when sun too hot, we foresee. When it's too much rain, we mm-hmm. If it's too hot, we foresee. If it's too cold, sometimes we foresee. If rain falling, we foresee. We just have nothing just can please us. Like say for weeks or months we get in sun and we get like a like rain start to fall the first day, we go feel it, we go say nice. We get in rain. But after the second, sometimes third day, they get fed up and they complaining about it too much rain. But that is God's work. On the whole, we can't do anything about it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well said, Damien. Well said. Even the weatherman does sometimes give wrong information info too. Yeah. So sometimes they say this happening, that happened. Sometimes it ended up passing out or something, or it didn't happen. And yet when that happens, sometimes it has some people they call anything and they saying all kind of things. Sometimes what the weather person. I just sit down and when I hear some of them people talking, I just laugh. So when the man say like some we go get some bad weather pattern or something, it come and pass out all the come quarreling about it. Be happy that we was safe from a disaster, because all who is not trying to be able to know this like a little long shower of rain, just normal rainfall, just for a long time or so, and some places get floods out. And over the next few days, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get some sunny conditions. Sunny, it's heavy rain and cloud. You mean? That is why I don't really look at our local weather people so much. I more look at our foreign person I look at, and most of the time you get accurate weather from him. So most of the time I'll be watching him. If I happen to be watching, like say I'm watching the news, when I come across the weather from the local news, what I watch. But most of the time, I get my weather from a foreign weather guy, or sometimes a girl like that. Does anybody here in the group people go say me I be living in our weather people? No, I just like to watch this guy. Cause most of the time you get accurate thing from him. I'm not saying like maybe you might not get accurate weather from our local people, but I don't hardly watch them, so I can't say. We don't have a good local weatherman, but the guy who does the international weather report does a great job. Okay, but it's for a long time now I've been looking at this guy to get my weather information, and sometimes others like him. I just have any mood for mentioning the name, but he did do weather for all of the Caribbean. I think for nearly all, most of his time is of the Caribbean, but he do for different places as well. Like it is going to doing from Mexico, Florida, like that. Some people might know him if I could say his first name, but now as a bird or something, I just was hearing just no. I was always fascinated with the weather, especially when it comes to storm chasing air. Because sometimes, as you're talking about, I like to watch those storm chasers live stream sometimes. Is very interesting. That's something I feel I could try. I feel I can do that. Also, like when them people doing live stream while they're driving their vehicle, right? Just how they can how your system set up and how your live going. I won't be able to read the comments because I can't watch the screen, but I have a live thing and while I'm talking while I'm working. But those storm chasing people who do this storm chasing it will be some interesting thing. It'll be interesting to see because sometimes you see some freaky weather when you're watching it. Because there are a lot of different storm chasers out here. It had one came to the Caribbean at time when they got some storm was passing through and he was here. I don't know if it was in Jamaica or somewhere the guy was. Not too sure if he came to Trinidad, but I think he was in Jamaica or somewhere. Well, I know a lot of different ones. There's a couple fellas, I think a couple ladies too. But the amount of the different ones that have, so I can't put my name, my mind, I can't put my mind on their name. But there are a lot of different them, plenty of them. But sometimes when I can't get nothing to look at, I like to watch it. He specializes in tornadoes. I think I know who you're talking about. The name just don't come to mind, but I think I know you're talking about. But the amount of them I just watch sometimes, so I come in this one and I find that one interesting, I jump into the next one. That one going a little more interesting. When it started to get a little boring, I jump into the next one, something like that. Sometimes I go into one and I remain because it's going interesting. But the amount of different storm chasers they have, I say, wow. Especially in the States, there's a lot of them. So Damien, I might know who you're talking about. Also, I might not know who you're talking about. But as I said, the amount of different ones that have, and I just watch sometimes. He planned these prototypes in the actual tornado path to get measurements of the strong winds uh, from the outer to the inner vortex. Hmm. Well, I don't think I know that person. I don't think I know anybody with that put the prototypes and any part of the tornado to get the measurements of the outer and the inner vortex. So I don't think I maybe never watched it for that for so maybe I maybe never watched him for so long that when they were doing that, and we ended up was watching the live stream, or sometimes when you're doing that, sometimes I will be watching the live stream. Because it's not every day I just watch these storm chasing people. It's when I do have nothing sometimes to look at, I watch it. Right, so people sometimes hear me talking, and sometimes you hear me pausing or something like that. This is how I just talk. Sometimes I don't want to say something, but I don't know how to say it. So I try to pause to see if I could figure out how to say something. I'll still mess it up. But you know, it have people quick to criticize you. It happens to me a couple times in my live stream. But it's a good thing it had people here to help me out. I had my moderators like Damien and others. So the likes are the same, so I don't have to call back that out. I already think I called out the number of likes. Thank you for the 3 likes. I just want to say it back again. In case I didn't say it. The largest tornado I think he recorded was terrifying 2 miles wide and winds over 350 miles per hour. Whoa. Hmm. 2 miles wide. That is very big, you know. And with that kind of wind speed, when that whatever part I was passing, and whatever that pick up in its path, like a lot of destruction. The tornadoes pick up, but then it is drop it back down, you know. It's like a vacuum, suck it up and dropping back down. At time it had a mini, maybe somewhere 0.14 or somewhere. That one. It blew. It picked up some people roof something and put out some like board. You know what? It did a lot of destruction over there. And most of the thing landed in the sea. What the tornado rooted out, most of it landed in the sea. As a couple of years ago, somewhere in Point Fortin, somewhere, or Labrie or somewhere, it was classified as an F5A supercell. It lasted about 45 minutes. Whoa. Yeah, I think it says from F1 to F5. I think F5 is the highest, I think. Just like in a, just like hurricane is from category 1 to category 5. I'm not sure what the F in the tornado stand for, but I know it has F1, F2, F3, F4, F5. When I'm watching movies and thing about it, or even them um some chasers like when they're chasing these tornadoes and thing, they just call out those numbers and thing sometimes. I know much of it like everything about a storm or tornado. Some of the basic things I know. but I know it has some strong ones. All of a sudden you just see that form. But I've seen a mini one in that in person, but it's more or the sauna so. So I was sitting eating lunch, and all of a sudden I see the sun started to it's in the form of the cone. I said, "Wow, first time I have seen that." The only thing I didn't have a camera phone at that time to record it, but a it was it was brief though. But you saw it when it's spinning on the sand, see if just like the how them tornadoes be. There was a quick thing, but the place was very sunny there, so it picked up the sun and it make this. So it was a little mini um tornado you can see. But I think it was. But that's the first time I ever seen that in person. Because a good thing it wasn't bigger, so it was good. The S stands for, I can't pronounce that now. Fujita, something like that, as in Doctor. I can't pronounce that no neither. Tetsuya Ted Fujita, who developed this scale of measurement in 1971. Okay. I'm not sure if I pronounced the name correct or not. I'm not again. I'm not all that good with those are called dust devils. Mm. But I good that somebody developed a scale to measure those things. So you can show people how dangerous a tornado can be. So if you see one logo trying to go close to it, I had a vehicle passing by music, but it wasn't all that loud, so I wasn't hearing it all that good. It is in boop 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 like that. So thank you, Damien, for letting me know that what the F in and for the tornado stand for. I didn't know that. I just can't pronounce the name. I might not be able to pronounce it properly. But I'm glad you let me know. You informed me about that. I didn't know that. I know for the hurricane when I say Cat 1 or Cat 5, I know what that means. Category 1 or Category 2, Category 3, Category 4, Category 5. But the F, I never know what it meant for. I know they're always using that for ever since, well, for how long now? Because that is 1971 I wasn't even born yet. So the F is used to measure wind, speed, and rotation. Welcome in, Evangelist Sandra Robinson. Welcome and thank you for being on my live stream. So Evangelist Sandra Robinson is also a content creator on YouTube. She's also a YouTuber. And so I just say it both ways sometimes. Content creator or YouTuber. But why I say so? Because there are different types of content creator on different platforms. Sometimes most of the time I like to say YouTuber, so people know it's YouTuber I'm talking about. That reminds me of an old movie. It was about storm chasing self, and it had two teams. One team was competing with the other team, but they built a device, right, to send up things into the tornado to do the same thing, to measure the speed and rotation and whatnot. It was a very nice movie. An old movie, but a very nice movie. I think one of the actors in it passed away now. But a very decent movie. And now when I can get nothing watch, and if I get it on YouTube, well, I'll watch it. Okay, let's get some nice disaster movies on YouTube. Things that you even can learn from it, what not to do sometimes. I think I have one more like, so thank you for the 4 likes. I deeply appreciate it. I believe earthquake is a Richter scale, or how they call it. 6 point like that. On the Richter scale, I think they say. But I think people design get to invent some of these things for early warnings and things. I think it's have some places had the tornado warning system. Not too sure about earthquake and thing, but I think I know that they have the tornado warning system up a long time now, and plenty of places in the States and thing. I don't think we had that in Trinidad, but we do. See what we have a different topic again tonight. Damian bring up a different topic. See, I like that. Every night or even every day, if we can get different topics like this, it'll be good. If it's the same thing, it's not a problem, I'm sorry. Hi, Darrel and chats. Again, hi to you, Evangelist Sandra Robinson. Yeah, that's the name of the movie. sometime in 1990 something, 1990 something, What a very nice movie though. Geo, Geostorm. Yes, I think I saw that movie also. The amount of them I saw already, especially on YouTube itself, like sometimes, like if you watch one thing like that, one movie like that, it is recommend more like that for you. So sometimes I just watch what they recommend sometimes. So Geostorm, I think I saw it already. I'll be back shortly. Oh, no problem. So I'm just stepping away on the camera up a few seconds, but I'm still here. But I'm just stepping away. I want to have a drink of something. I drink some water. But well, no, I want to drink some tea. That's what I was going for. But I can't go far from the phone because if it have vehicles passing and have the music, I'll have to be close so I can mute the mic. So thank you, Sandra Robinson, or I could say Evangelist. If our next person come with the say similar name, or I'm gonna have to call out the entire name. So thank you, Evangelist, for still being here with me. Damian left, but he said he will be back. He will be back. He just stepped on my father for a while. I need to do something. So thank you to the two people who's here with me. Thank you for the 4 likes. I deeply appreciate that. It's a nice live stream again tonight. We have conversation going back and forth between me and Damian. It had a little conversation between me and Betty back and forth. So not much from her, but we still had conversation going. Sandra came in and left a couple of comments as well. I think she liked the live stream as well. I know some people when they comment when they go into people's live stream and I notice that the numbers are low. I know sometimes some of them don't stay. But me, I don't have a problem with that. As I said, my live streams are not really about the watch hours. If I do happen to get them while I'm doing the live stream, I'm happy with that. But it's not necessarily about the watch hours. I just love to do live streams, meeting new friends, having my regular people in the live stream with me, meeting new friends, and we just there chilling and relaxing, having conversation, going back and forth, and good conversation as well, good clean conversations. Just hopefully nothing with politics or racist comments and thing. No, I don't want that. Look, I learned something in my live stream from Damian about tornadoes what the F1, like in F1 or F2, F3, F4, F5. But don't ask me to pronounce it. I cannot pronounce the word that too good what he put in the comment. But I did know that what did the F stand for? After the guy who invented the system to, or who developed the system to the gadget to read the measurements, then to measure the wind speed, the rotation from the outer and the inner vortex. The guy sometime in 1971 invented that or came up with that thing. Welcome in, Rob One Courage. Welcome in. Good night to you as well, my friend. Good night to you. Thank you for coming into my live stream. I think this is the first time I'm seeing you on my live stream, but I know you. I could be wrong today. I may be coming, I just can't remember. Like a guy came in and I told him this is the first time I see him, but I know him. Then he told me no, he came in a couple of times in different one of my live stream. But I could not remember. It looked like it was a long time. Because only it's about a year or so, about a year now I started doing live streams. It's just this last 10 to 12 days I've been doing a live stream every day, and sometimes it's more than one. Some days two, sometimes some days three. But send this 12 or 10 to 12 days or 13 days. I'm not sure the number, but since I started, every single day I had a live stream or two, and that's making me feel so good. I don't know what giving me the what giving me that feeling of doing the live streams like that. Well, I know for one is I have some people coming in and we have conversation going back and forth like Damien. And so why I'm saying Damien because plenty of the live stream he was here with me and we had good conversation going back and forth, right? But it had others like him. It had a guy named Game Time. It had an next one named Text Freely, right? When Betty comes in, sometimes she will just have good conversation, but not or often she just put chats in the comment, but she just be here with me, right? I think Evangelist Sandra Robinson is still here with me. I know Damien left for a little while, but he said he will come back, and I think Robon might still be here with me. So this is one of the one main reason why keep on doing my live streams, and I get to do my live stream more regular like this. That's just it. Has some days it don't be like this. Some days sometimes most of the live stream is me and me alone, right? So that is why I maybe have more other reason why I want to do live stream so regular. And again, I'm saying it is not necessarily for the watch hours, right? But I shock myself that I'm doing so much on live streams. But ever since I start, that is about 10 or between 10 to 13 days now. I've been doing a live stream or more, within that this time in 10 to 13 days around there, so. And nearly every day is more than one live stream. If I get one at, so it's still good. So Thumbs up done and greetings everyone. Robon gave me a thumbs up and he was greeting everyone. Plus he also sent greetings to Evangelist Angela Robinson. I just forgot to read it out. So Robon sent greetings to everyone who's in the live stream here. Well, to me and everyone who's in the live stream with me. And he sent a greeting to Evangelist Sandra Robinson as well. Plus he told me he gave me a thumbs up. So thank you for that as well. In 2007 it was renamed Enhanced Fujita Scale, and the wind speed measurements were readjusted and 28 damage indicators were also included. Oh, okay. But that might be a good thing that they readjusted, maybe to make it better or something. And the damage indicators, but then those are things I did not know. See, watch how I am learning something new here, and other people, I'm sorry, who in the live stream with us will learn something as well. Who didn't know that? So I don't know if I'm pronouncing that word correctly, Fujita, but yeah. Thank you for still being here with me, Robon Courage. Thank you for that. I'm not too sure where Robon Courage is from, but I know Damien is from Trinidad and Tobago just like me, but we are both from the Trinidad side of it. I think Sandra Robinson from Jamaica. I think Robon might be from Jamaica as well. Like when Hobby Interactive came in yesterday, and I was calling her two name, her two channel name, like Press Live and the Hub Interactive. But she from Jamaica as well. Betty is also from Jamaica. But I'm not too 100% sure about Robon. But I know him from Blessed Life Journeys live streams and her other live stream from her other channel as well, the Hub Interactive. I think I saw him in that as well too. See? Good. I remember I was talking, I think I was seeing him. I wasn't 100% sure. So good to let you know. Thank you for letting me know that. Yes, I am from Jamaica. You are nice. A good and a nice thing that I like that the people that let me know if I'm wrong. So we have a couple of Jamaicans in here with me in my live stream, and a fellow Trini. we have a nice Caribbean team here with us. Jamaica and Trinidad. Talking about Jamaica, say Jamaica is back in the they are back in the CPL. Nice. So Evangelist is saying bless up the Damien, and Damien is responding to her with some type of emoji. Not too sure what it is, but it's a nice emoji. So sometimes if you see me doing that, or if you see me covering my lips, or if you see I'm over sometimes, because I want to just keep my lips moist because it gets dry quickly. Sometimes I just have to lick it to keep it moist. I just have to try to wet it, try to keep it moist. Or sometimes I overweight just try to have a sip of water or something that helps as well. Right? Because when my lips get dry, it'll be so uncomfortable and irritating. Robon is sending greetings to Damien as well. The damage indicators would include types of buildings and trees to ensure the accurate readings. Oh, cool. That's very nice. To include those things, they can get the accurate ratings. People really know what they'll be inventing sometimes, and they could invent things like that to help people. Yeah. I think Evangelist Sandra Robinson also is from Jamaica as well. I can be wrong. Don't mind, sometimes I'll be watching the videos regular, but sometimes I'll be sure. Quite all, because I don't judge people by their accent. Sometimes people talking, and when you're thinking that they're from this country because of their accent, sometimes they just it's just the way they talk. Unless I see like a flag or something, or they mention it, sometimes I don't know. But sometimes I just forget. Sometimes they do mention it, but sometimes I just forget. Sometimes, thank you to the three people who's here with me. Thank you for all the comments as well so far. Thank you for shouting out one another, and I am acknowledging one another. That's very nice. This is how my live stream will be, and Damien will know. Damien know that for a fact, so he can tell you. This is how my live stream will be. We just there chilling, there we relaxing, we chilling, and we have our conversation going back and forth. You're not feeling pressured into doing anything. You're not feeling pressured into liking. You're not even feeling pressured into commenting. We just sit down relaxing, right? Or you lie down relaxing, however you looking at my and listening to me. But we just relaxing and have a conversation going back and forth. Yeah, so true. We are missing some guy and he's no, yeah. I just say that, I don't think I have any supporters from any other Caribbean country is just I think it's just Jamaica alone. But any other Caribbean countries, I don't think I have any supporters from there. So the only two Caribbean countries I have is from a local country, which is Trinidad and Jamaica. I don't think I have from anywhere else. I can be wrong too. I don't know if I have any people just never really told me that they are from wherever they are from. But I know most of the people that I know who from the Caribbean, who I know of, most of them are from Jamaica, and like about 5 or 6 of them from Trinidad. But I have more supporters from Jamaica than local supporters. I have more foreign supporters than my own local supporters. And the neighbor's dog is barking, but I'm not sure what he's barking at. But he's barking at something. But my one isn't barking, but the neighbor's one is barking. Plus, I hear another one in a far distance barking as well. And I'm happy that I'm getting sometimes 2 or more live stream in a day. So in case some days I cannot do the live stream, I know I make up for 20 live stream that I missed for this year. When I started this year, I didn't do much live stream last year. I did not do much live streams neither. Sometimes it takes me a month and more before I do a live stream. All of a sudden, when I started doing this live stream, as I said, it's 10 to 13 days now. It's about 13 or 12 days straight. Every day, I have 2, sometimes 3 live streams. Because somebody saw that and they said they see me doing live streams more regular now. I think they said they like that. So I might not go till midnight. I might end before that. That I end up starting the live stream 10 o'clock. Anytime I can do it before, well, I do it. But it all depends. Because I have some things to do before that. Make sure I finish eating my dinner and things like that, or whatever I have to do. So when I start it in the night, I could end it at whatever time I want. Sometimes if I go after midnight, I do go after midnight. Sometimes a couple of times my nighttime live stream I did went after midnight. Darrel, I don't mind. I'm a fellow Trini, but I could pass for Pakistani too. If I come and I put on them Indian way where the males does put on, and just stand up and don't say nothing, so people won't know by my accent, and people might think I'm from India. I have a son. He is a Trini Jamaican American. Wow, that's a lot. He's part Trini, he's part Jamaican, he's part American. Wow. He lives a lot of different places. Well, it's good to hear that. Very good to hear that, Robon. Courage. So you maybe have family and friends in Trinidad. You maybe have family and friends in America, and well, you're his family and well, maybe more than you do. Maybe have more family in Jamaica as well. Okay, I had a guy came into my life, but I know him, SE. He said he had some friends from Trinidad when he was going to school in his whatever college he was going in the States. He had some friends who went to the same school, and they were his friends, and they were all from Trinidad, or one part of Trinidad in particular, Sangi Grande or something. Yeah, I think it's that Sangi Grande. I hear the next dog barking again, but that one is not the next door neighbor's dog. It's this dog's bark is coming from like a couple of houses away or something. So I know the neighbor's dog bark, and I know my dog's bark. Cause they be barking every day, so I know their bark. So that's how I know that's a different dog is barking. Why I'm saying this, just in case anybody asks, so I put in it up front first. So yeah, so they may not understand where you're coming from. So very so they really can't place a person by their accent sometimes. Sometimes you're totally off. The only thing is when you come to live stream to leave your ego or leave your sorry. The only thing is when you come to the live stream, leave your ego out the door, come chill out and let's have a good laugh. Yeah, that's right. Leave your ego outside. Don't bring in that at all. You just have to relax, laugh, right, and enjoy the live stream. Sometimes you get good jokes on the live stream, you get good conversations on the live streams, you get interesting stories on the live streams, right? We learn things on the live stream. So I like that we said there just now, Damien. So I want to read it back again. The only thing is when you come to the live stream, leave your ego out the door, come chill out and let's have a good laugh. Yes. I just wanted to read back that again. I like that comment. My comment on my nation, don't comment with a negative attitude. Comment on a nice positive attitude. So now it's 11:23 p.m. I just gonna know the time. Damien will know the time. I'm not starting the time in Jamaica is an hour difference. I think we are an hour ahead of Jamaican time. Yeah, we are about an hour off at the front, I think. I think we are an hour ahead of their time, I think. I know when people come into my life, they don't feel stressed or pressured into doing anything as I said. But I don't tell you to like, I don't tell you to comment, I don't ask you to share, I don't ask you to subscribe. If you do hear me saying something like that, is I just tell you, it is up to you, it is your choice, or you feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and share. It is your choice. Sometimes I don't even say that. The plenty of my live stream, for the entire live stream, I didn't even say that. But if you do hear me saying something, that is what I just tell you. when I go into live stream, I keep on hearing the people asking you to like the live stream or comment or share the live stream. Sometimes after a while I just leave because I don't like that. Sometimes it makes me feel like they are pressuring me into doing that. The only live stream I just stay when the people doing that is people that the people who that supports me. Well, I remain in their live stream because they are supportive people. But when I go into a live stream, I know the person is not a supporter of mine, but I don't stay long in the live stream. When I realize they are not a person that they are genuine to their word, they will tell you support them and they don't support you back. Plenty people might get vexed with me what I'm not too long said there. Right? But I really also don't have a problem with it. If it falls into your garden, all I have to tell you is water it and grow it. Grow it and water it, right? But that's me. This is how I am. I don't like to tell people those things. To like, to subscribe, to comment, to share, to watch, whatever. If you see it in my videos like in sticker form, I like to put it because it makes the video look nice sometimes. So I like to put it. Like when I put my welcome right in the end, telling you thanks for watching and supporting and things like that. I like to put those little stickers because it looks so nice. For me, it looks nice for me, so I like it like that. But when you're watching my video and you hear my voice, you don't hear me saying those things. So who can understand me, you know what I'm talking about. Compared to the people who support me and they watch my videos and they make sure they listen to me as well, they would not hear me asking them to do those things. I just wanted to say that again. I just want to read your first one of the comment I left out. I put on my Indian outfit to go to a Hindu wedding at a nearby temple, but because I had on I can't pronounce that word now, some kind of beaded or beaded handbag and mala, everybody thought I was the pundit. True. you just go in as a guest. Some people even come to try to touch my foot. I couldn't help it. I savored a moment, but I was laughing like crazy. Yeah. Your people just saw you how you're dressed up with the beach thing and the mala, whatever it is, or the bag, whatever it is. And the first thing came to their mind that you were a pundit. That you were just a guest. You are invited guest to the wedding. Oh. And also, besides laughing, in that point in time, if that happens to you, you might not know what to do. You might just you might put your hand on the head or something. Well, well, I never get mistaken for pundit before, but I don't really put on them those Indian outfits. The only time I'll put on something like that is when I going to do a praise. I'll put on the dhoti and a white t-shirt and a white jersey and get the dhoti wrapped around me. Most of the time, the pundits have to do the wrapping. I don't know how to do it. That is the only time I just wear on I can say Indian outfit. But like for Diwali and thing and stuff like that, no, I am just in my normal clothes. That is the only time I put on something like a dhoti and a white t-shirt. But I'll put on a white t-shirt. I have plenty of white t-shirts I just wear and that. But I'm talking about um timing for just like for having an Indian way. Cover the dhoti, you need a white t-shirt as well. I think it looks better or something. Or I did tradition for it or something. The only thing, sorry, the only thing with us trainee YouTubers is we don't make promises that we don't make promises that we can't keep. Mm-hmm. That is why I don't like to promise. But I don't like to break my promises. So I think I understand what the man is saying here. The only thing with us trainee YouTubers, we don't make promises that we cannot keep. Mm-hmm. I think what I means is that we trainee YouTubers maybe don't break our promises or something. That is why I don't. That is why I don't promise people anything because you don't know if I don't know if I might be able to break it. So that's why I don't promise. In the hour and 33 minutes into the live stream, I just was on. I wanted to watch it and say that I don't think I might be going too late again. I'm not too sure yet. I don't want to go too late. My headache is certainly coming out. It's just stronger now. It's certainly I get the headache is coming out. It's more strong now, but it's a little okay for now. My son is an Indian. Also, his mother is Indian lady. Where kada? Oh no, yes. So he's mixed with Indian and I think you're African. So it's very nicely mixed. So definitely he can be a racist person. And one thing I hear that in Trinidad here, there's apparently racist people, and this you see when you go into the states, they call Indian people or Indian people, African people, right? They all call them black man or black lady or whatever. I hear somebody was saying that. But the other outfit look really good. I dressed the pundit and the groom. hmm. Where I see that already, buddy. Somewhere I gone on somebody's wedding. I just said that, the man. And when the person I saw, I swear that person was the groom, not knowing the person, he just was I invited here. But the person was very nice dressed. I say, wow, well that's nice. So that's nice, man, that you outdressed the poet and even the groom. That was very very nice. It has some words like when it's misspelled. Sometimes I don't know what it means, but sometimes some people sort of put the correct word for me. So most of the time, I just forget what it means. Because sometimes when the people hear me reading it out and they realize I read it out correctly, they don't put it correcting what they wanted to say. So I'm hearing my dog barking now. Plus the name of dog, then well, a couple of different dogs. My dog, the neighbor's dog, and some other dogs as well. But a lot of dogs were barking just now. I don't think um, I don't think that ever happened to me before. That I outdressed someone. I don't think that ever happened to me before. People might quicker outdress me, but I don't think I ever done that ever happened to me before. Most people outdress most people outdresses me. I like the simple look. Nothing too fancy. Sometimes often you don't even see me with it have too much of big writing on the clothes, too much of big B or something here, people. That's all I could see it. So I just said I don't want to kill him. I gotta treat all the windows something. After I finish the live stream, if he's still there. I only felt when it landed on me. I think the camera may pick it up while it was landing on me. I think that's a bumblebee, or I forget how they call this type of bee. It is just a black bee. If it's a bee. When the old man come, sorry, when the old man come to touch my foot, I tell him go and apologize to your wife and say sorry for cursing her and stop drinking. Sorry, drop drinking that rum in front of the grocery on the junction. He mouth drop. Hmm. Come over with him. Then we didn't realize it was you. He thinking you're up on this, so he didn't realize. It looked like he didn't realize it was you. Oh, well, no, well, I was wrong then. He did. You did. You don't know he did. He didn't know you. First time I met the man, but I tell what I tell him was dead accurate. Wow, that's amazing. I thought you know the. I thought you. I thought you know. You know that old person. I didn't know that you didn't know him. Mm-hmm. There were plenty people in my neighborhood have dogs, so there'll be a lot of dogs barking. Who if it's maybe one or two neighbors don't have, but I know they're safe because the amount of dogs that have, because nearly every household have one or more than one dog. If some don't have, well, but nearly everyone in our neighborhood have a dog or two. All right, I have two. The nice thing with that, you can know when it has somebody strange in your neighborhood. Because that's a is very a good security system. Yes, yes, Ramnath is very top-notch security. All those dogs stand in security, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's hear them in the nighttime, in my nighttime night dream. Hearing dogs on different positions barking. The neighbors on mine, how different neighbors in the area. And that too, where did there too, Damien? That may be shock. It may be shocked. As I said, his mouth dropped. You may be really shocked that guy. He may want to know how you know that. It even might have you thinking and that how you know that you know that. But that's really nice. So thank you to Damien, thank you to Robin for still being here with me. I think Evangelist Sandra is still here with me. I'm not too sure who again, but I not too long saw a comment from Robin, also from Damien. So I know Damien and Robin is still here with me. So I want to thank them again for being on my live stream. When we have live streams going, when I have a live stream, when we have live stream going like this, it will be so nice. It makes me feel to just continue with our conversation. We can go for 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever hours. As long as I'm able to do it. And when I say in those amount of hours, again I say it's not for the watch hours. It's just because we have a good conversation going on. Then all the dogs will keep an eye on that new person. Yeah. If you see a stranger and another person, oh, the dog barking and if you see me, like my hand keep on coming towards the screen, I'll have to press the screen in order to see the chat, because the chats don't remain too long on the screen. When it pop up on the screen, it will remain for a couple of seconds and then go back into the background. You can see, right? It will pop up and go back into the background. Then it pops up again when a new comment comes in. Then you can see the new comment and the old or the previous comments before it, like a couple of them. But then you can scroll through and see the rest of your ones. So when the comments, this is from, but this is how it will be for my live stream, because I'm streaming directly from YouTube itself. But the vertical live stream though, it is always see the live stream it is always see the comments on the screen, but the horizontal it will be like this. But I like it like this, because sometimes I see nothing blocking my screen. Whenever a new comment come in, it pop up. If I want to see the comments, I just have to touch the screen like this and I see the comments. So I was sometimes if I reading a long comment, I had to press it a couple of times, because while I'm reading, it's fading away. But if I was really doing this live streams for watch hours, I would have stopped a long time. For plenty of my live stream that I did this week, I didn't get no kind of viewers with me. Sometimes no one. But as I said, this my live stream is not about that. Dogs in South area love their belly, love to sleep and love to bark like crazy. That can be true. Alright, do I have most of the time them sleep in the daytime? But it's sleep on weekend, they go sleep sometimes, they go sleep. But in the nighttime, most of the time they're waking. Welcome into the um, I can't pronounce this lady name, but I know her. This is my third or fourth live stream she's been on, and I've been on to one of her live streams as well. But I can't pronounce her name. I think she's from Russia or somewhere. I can't pronounce her name. It have an expiry and all this coming sometimes. But I know her. Right? I saw her, and this is either my third or fourth or fifth live stream that she's been on. So thank you for that. Like on the spot. Thank you for that. Thank you for the likes. Thank you to the 4 people who's here with me. Thank you for the 4 likes. I deeply appreciate it. So see if I get a next person to comment on my live stream. Evangelist Sandra Robinson is still here with me. Thank you for the love watching there. Well, I hear Blessed Live say that, so sometimes I just use the same thing. So Evangelist Sandra Robinson is sending us love. Thank you for that. And same to you as well, Sandra Evangelist. I mean, Evangelist Sandra Robinson. Thank you for the love, it's much appreciated, and same to you as well. I know it's late for some people. Sometimes it might be early. Cause for me, it's nighttime. For some people, it might be daytime. Like this person with the name that I cannot pronounce. It might be daytime for them. Or some people, it might be like a hour difference for them. Because I think Jamaican time is an hour behind our, I'm an hour ahead of Jamaican time, I think. So now might be about 10:50 in Jamaica, and here is 11:50. I So people, it's nearly minutes to 12, so I'm going to end my live stream. So thank you to all who've been here who was in my live stream with me, like Damien, Evangelist, Sandra Robinson, Robon, this new person who not long came in. But my new person, she not long came in, but I know people from a couple of my live streams. It had a couple of others came into my live stream. Betty came in for a little while. Right? Anybody else on name I'm not calling out, I'm sorry, but I can't remember everybody. But I'm out. Hope to catch you all on my next live stream. Um, I don't know when it will be, right? I can't say when it will be, right? But I'm not sure if I will be able to do a live stream tomorrow. I can't say. That is why I don't schedule my live stream. But when I can do it, so it surprised me that I got to do within this past 12 or 13 days, right? I did more than 2 live streams since I started this. Just 10 or 12 days or 13 days since I started. Every single day I had more than 2 live streams. I amazed myself. So again, to all by it, look I wasn't. I feel I wasn't talking in a way. And now see it now say I'm live. So look like it. I wasn't live. Just it looked like it was buffering. Oh, it's a while. So people, I'm out. Hope to catch you all on my next live stream. Peace and blessings. One love to all. So I'm out. It's nearly midnight now. It's 11:53 p.m. for me. 11:53 p.m. So I don't want to go till midnight. So which sometimes I do go till midnight, but I don't want to go till midnight tonight again. Last night I ended before midnight. Tonight again I want to end before midnight. So again, thanks for all the support that you've given me in my live stream tonight and other live streams. Thank you for that. I deeply appreciate that. So out till next time, people.